it hurts that it's like you can't have success and be human, and I don't want to lose that. I don't want to lose the human part.
Now, I don't know why haters be telling me to mind my business when they're out here not minding theirs. Shut your mouth and enjoy the tea. We all know you're here for it, sis.
Hey ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's a girl, Owamishongwane, aka Miss Fair Focal. Today we're going to just have a sit down. I'm sitting on my mat, like on the floor, because my heater is right here, you guys. Like legit, it's super cold in Free State. So yeah, that's what's happening. I'm back from Joburg. A lot of great things are happening. I did have a meeting, also met like some great people. Things went fine. And yesterday I decided to just spend a day with my sisters. I didn't upload, obviously you guys saw that. I'm sorry that I didn't notify you guys. I thought we were going to arrive in Free State a little bit earlier than we actually did, and I thought I was gonna do a video, but it's okay. Today I'm gonna go ahead and just address something, you guys, that has been bugging me. And obviously this video is just for my ninjas. If you're not a ninja, to be honest with you, this is not your video. For me, I personally feel that people that have been with me from the very start, obviously some of you guys joined in, and I never ever feel like, you know, a person that was supporting me at 1 subscriber maybe like is just more important than someone that is supporting me joining in when I'm at 80 subscribers or 80,000. I personally feel like, you know, I get a lot of like, wow, I only discovered your channel like yesterday or last week, and I'm like, YouTube, what are you doing? Like, you know, sometimes you just don't know my channel. Of course, it's I feel like it's proof because we get subscribers every day, so new people discover channels on during different times, and of course based on different videos. And so I'll just say, like, whenever I say maybe like I've had people that have supported me from the start, I feel like those are the ones that will know me a lot more better, because of they know me like when I was staying in a 2-room, when I was vlogging in a 2-room, when like life was still very, very rough. Girl had nothing. I mean, I'm not saying I'm rich yet, but I'm fine, you understand? So a lot better from where we were and everything. And I feel like at times when some people tend to find you, like, you know, in the middle part of your journey or something like that, they don't really know who you are. So sometimes whenever like I'm doing videos, I know that certain people that I can come out here and say something that someone will be like, oh Wami, what? And someone that knows me from a long time ago will be like, no, I know her, trust me, this is what she meant. And that person will be like 100% accurate. So with me, I'll definitely say that, guys, I've been struggling with something. Obviously the whole situation that went down, I feel like it's something that I don't even need to talk about it anymore. I don't need to bring in people's names. I'm just going to tell you guys the reason why I got to this conclusion that I'm going to be taking a break. Now, I'm not taking a break from YouTube. I'll never do that. Mugal will forever be here serving that cappuccino, okay? So if you thought I'm taking a break from YouTube, it's not happening. However, I am going to be taking a break from taking inboxes, DMs about people wanting to start their YouTube channels or advice about YouTube channels and everything. I'm gonna be taking a break from that. My DMs right now, like, they have piled up. Honestly, I'm actually quite shocked, because I think it was, I started like after the whole scandal broke, and I saw some of the people's comments, and I saw some of the people's videos that were made, and whatever, all those situations that was happening. It really, honestly, you guys, like, took me by shock. And I understand that in life when we're living, it's not everyone that is going to love us. I've actually grown to accept that. I've even learned how to deal with like haters and stuff. And me saying that a hater, me thinking of someone as a hater, it's not me saying like someone that disagrees with me on a video or whatever. No, the haters that no matter what video I do, because remember guys, I'm in my comment section a lot, so I know your handles, I know your pictures, I know this, which is why sometimes maybe you'll see me pin a comment and I'm like, how Mughal, but I remember you said you will not be coming back, this channel is trash or whatever. And at the end of the day, like, I feel I have that personal relationship with you guys to a point where like I actually know handles, and I know what this handle said here, I know what that handle said there. And so if you comment on like 10 of my videos, all 10 of them, all you're talking is nonsense. You're a hater basically, because you can't stop yourself from watching my videos, yet you have nothing positive to say. So for me, I came to this conclusion, you guys, because I felt defeated. I'm gonna just be honest with you. I feel like I'm one of those South African YouTubers that was very open in terms of YouTube does pay people. You can make a lot of money on YouTube. You can earn a living. And of course it came with the fact that you guys do know, like, financially I struggled a lot. And with everything that actually happened from the beginning up until now, I actually just felt like my life has changed in ways that you guys, I can't even imagine. And I sometimes fear to talk about like great things that are happening in my life, because I feel like it's like braggishy, and that's nothing I ever want in with my brand. You guys know I'm very relatable, and at the end of the day, like, I mean, the standard is raising, you understand? Like, the more I do my work, the more subscribers I get, the more views I get, the more money I get, so the more I can actually afford certain things. Now, my biggest thing, you guys, was that I actually like really prayed on this, and I was like, I don't ever want to be one of those people that, you know, will get to the point where they make so much money and they're so comfortable in their lives that they actually forget to relate the fact that there's still people that are struggling just to buy a loaf of bread, which is somewhere I have been in one point in, you know, in my life and everything like that. And so I actually vowed to myself that I'm gonna help people. I'm gonna help people build up. I'm gonna help people also like do this, because this obviously pays people, this obviously do this, do that. And ever since, like, you guys, straight 2 years, over 2 years, I've been doing that for free. I've never charged anyone. And people, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and just say it all here. It's fine if someone just feels like, oh, they're gonna attack, it's okay, go ahead, it's fine. Honestly, I'm not gonna disable the comments on this video, don't worry. For me personally, the thing that is there is that I didn't do it for free because I'm stupid. The way some people were looking at it and commenting, talking of, you know, like, Americans charge, you know, Americans do this can be a business, you are out here doing this, you brought competition for yourself, whatever. Like, people were going in, and I felt like it was just that moment where people that really don't like me, like, were very happy at the fact that I was obviously in pain. A lot of you guys that are my ninjas, if you're someone that do not know me and you watch that video, it looked like someone that was just angry, like shouting or whatever, because I obviously do have a loud voice. But it really did comfort me to know that my ninjas know me so well that even though like there was a lot of anger on top because I was angry, but you guys actually saw the pain underneath the anger, and I really appreciated that, because honestly I was just more hurt than angry. Even now, I mean, I'm not going to lie. And to those people that were saying, you know, just move on, you know, she has moved on, blah blah blah, I feel like it's a lot more difficult to move on from something when you are the one that has been hurt, than if you are the one that hurt someone. Even if you just say I'm sorry, it's fine, like, we'll accept the apology, but at the end of the day, the person that was hurt, they still need to deal with the emotions that they have and everything like that. And again, you know, like, moving on and forgiving when an apology was never even given is something that obviously is not easy, not impossible, trust me, it's not as easy. And on top of that, like, when you feel like you've just been used and discarded like that, it's something that obviously does hurt, and it would make you, like, you know, have certain feelings and everything like that. Now, I've always never ever looked at myself as a big channel. All I do is that I wake up every day, I do videos for you guys, and I'm blessed enough that I have ninjas that stand with me through thick and thin, and I really appreciate you guys. And I feel like at one point people stop looking at you as a human being and they just look at you like as, oh, I'm entertainment. I'm a very strong woman, trust me, and I'm someone that if I want to harden my heart, I can. But I wanted it to be that no matter how successful I can be, I should never like forget where I come from, and I should always make effort to say I want to help other people. With the whole thing of, oh, people charge blah blah blah, I could charge you guys, but if I'm being honest with you and I'm thinking back to where I was before I started earning on YouTube, I was in no position to can afford, even if someone said they're charging 150 rands. Guys, I was busy struggling just to get 12 rands airtime. And it's life. It's like how things are. And I personally feel like that's the reason why I never wanted to charge, because I was like, trust me, people that can afford to just pay for consultation and this and that, it's people that can easily get help anyway. And the people I actually wanted to help were those that had maybe no channels, 0 subscribers, from the bottom up. You are not working, you're jobless and everything like that. And it's really sad that I feel like my effort, my help, what I've tried to do, when you only had positive intents, and they are now turned around and are made as if you had other intentions other than good intentions, or you are pretending. I saw a lot of people saying, well, she's not who she pretends to be, whatever. And I'm like, even if I was pretending, you guys, I cannot pretend for 2 years. And I can come out here and say, guys, I respond to your DMs when I do not respond to your DMs. I would respond to every DM. However, now I have stopped, and I'm sure if you send me a message, email, Facebook, Instagram, you will see that I actually didn't reply, because I feel I need a break so that I can just get into the right mind space. Because right now I'm really truly not. I look at someone like saying, hi Wami, how are you? I'm starting a YouTube channel, I need your help, and it annoys me. And I'm so sorry to say that, you guys, because it's something that I never used to do that. I always used to help people with a smile, and I used to be very happy about it. But at this moment it annoys me, because it's like, it reminds me of like how the whole thing before started. And now I'm like, oh, okay, so you're just like that too, huh? So you're just coming here for this and that. Tomorrow, I feel personal for me, it's just that thing of, even if someone can come out here on YouTube and try do whatever it is, do whatever, listen, it will not affect me as much than someone that I'm actually emotionally attached to. And some people are saying you need to just help people and not be emotionally attached. It's impossible for me. If I'm gonna be helping you, I'm gonna help you wholeheartedly. So obviously my heart is going to be there. I do not expect you to even go on your YouTube channel and say, oh, I miss the one that helped me, thank you, or whatever. As some people are saying, you shouldn't expect anything when you help people. I do not, trust me. I don't help people for people, you guys. Like, I made a deal with God myself to say, I'm gonna do this. And I've seen like me helping other. The thing is, people do not understand, giving is not only just giving money. Me giving you advice, me giving you this, it's like a seed that actually helps my channel as well. And I've been happy with that. However, the Bible also says that if something is disturbing you, if it's an eye, you need to remove it. If it's a hand, you need to cut it. At this particular moment, it's my heart, because I'm very attached to, I need to help people. I want people to be okay, but it's not everyone, you guys, that is out there and they simply just need help. Some people are not nice. Some people are not sweet. They're just broke. Once they get money, their true colors show. And here I am. I don't want to be in people's YouTube channels. You know, now people are trying to get views with my name. I mean, I don't mind. If you want to do that, you can go ahead and do that, as long as your information is accurate. Because if it's not, the same way I do, like, I talk about celebrities, but I don't come out here and make stories up. If it's allegedly, I'll say allegedly. If it's things I'm comparing, it's things I'll compare, but I won't come out here and blurt out something that is like, you know, allegations as facts and stuff. Then you need to also do that, because if you do not, then I will come for you if it is something that will potentially obviously hurt my career on YouTube and everything. But for me, honestly, it's just that thing of, I don't want to be on people's channels and people will be trying to get views using my name, where else they know that the only intention I had was actually to help. I'm not going to do that. And unfortunately, I don't know who to trust. And that's just the thing. Everyone, whenever like they're in a desperate situation, everyone is nice. Everyone will be out here like saying, oh Wami, oh my gosh, I love you so much. Then after that, when they get what they want, like they discard you like you never ever meant anything. And I'm human at the end of the day. I can't go through that again, you guys. I will not lie to you guys, like I really did go through emotions. Because what people I feel like do not understand is the fact that I dealt with the situation in private for 2 weeks before I actually came out, because I was being attacked on Instagram and everything. So you should just imagine what I was going through those 2 weeks. Guys, I look at other people and they've got thriving channels. They don't even care about, let me help anybody. Everyone is just doing their own thing. And I used to like look at them like, wow, you guys don't even care. But now I feel like maybe I understand them. Like maybe they just know how humans work, you know. It hurts that it's like you can't have success and be human. And I don't want to lose that. I don't want to lose the human part. I want, when someone asks me like, I need help with this, I can just be able to openly help without having that thing of, what if you're just using me or whatever. Honestly, I just need to get a break when it comes to this whole thing. So I'm really sorry that I've not responded. I've seen some of you guys like will be sending me messages, and after they're like, oh, why are you not answering to me? Because I know you answer to people. Trust me, you're not the only one. People that have been inboxing me ever since this whole situation happened, I've not been responding to them. If they're talking about, oh, I'm starting a YouTube channel, I need help, obviously if you're like bringing me a story, I am responding to those, because obviously that's how my business is running. But at the end of the day, I feel like I need to find a way. Maybe I just need to heal, and then my decision is going to be different. Some, you know, there are some people that say never make a decision when you're angry or you're hurt. And that's why I'm not saying I'm stopping. I'm saying I'm taking a break. I need to heal. I need to get back to my mindset. Then I'm going to decide, am I going to continue still privately helping people for free? Or how am I going to go about this whole situation? Because it's not working for me. It's really not working for me. I wish I was that strong enough to just be like a machine that can just talk to you and not have any emotional attachment towards you. And it's impossible for me. I can't do that, especially when it comes to like on a personal level. You understand? I don't need to make friends. I get that. I don't need to make friends. But at the end of the day, you also can't just expect me to just give and give and give and give and not have some sort of like attachment, or expect you to not stab me in the back. Like, I feel like I'm not expecting a lot. I'm not even saying, hey, I'm gonna help you with your channel. Whenever you start making money, sorry, give me 10% or 20% of what you make or whatever. I'm just simply saying like, I can help you, but don't stab me in the back. That's it. I don't even expect you to come out here and say thank you. I've helped so many people that never said, and I don't care about that. But if I'm the one that's helping you now stabbing me in the back, it's like, wow. It's a lot of things, obviously. And so, guys, honestly, I can't. I just need this break. And that's it. And I feel like, you know, the other thing again that I never saw was that, wow, like I responded to messages on a daily basis so much that I wouldn't even count like how many people I'm actually responding to. But now that I actually stopped and I'm actually looking at the number of people, and I'm like, this is normal, like this is around the same amount of people that I'd be responding back to on a daily basis and everything. Like, it's like, wow, it's a huge number, and it's something that I never saw, something that I never even counted, because my intentions, you guys, were never to say I never ever looked at YouTube as this competition. I don't. And I feel like, you know, there are people that chose not to understand what I was saying. I'm not gonna say someone misunderstood a 30-minute video, me explaining everything, and you would be out here like talking nonsense about something that is not even anything I spoke of, but you chose to miss the main point that I was talking about. And I felt like, I was like, you know what, I don't need to explain myself with someone that chooses not to understand me. I don't care. Honestly, truly, to be honest with you guys, I do not. But at the end of the day, I feel like I need you guys to actually just know something. I don't care if people will come out. I mean, I feel like this is the entertainment space. We all get our entertainment news on Twitter, Instagram. Sometimes we can use sources like Daily Sun, we can use sources like Sowetan and whatever. And one thing that I need you guys to also understand is the fact that when Daily Sun gets a story and they're doing a story that they actually got from Sowetan, they credit Sowetan. They'll be like, based on Sowetan or Chisa Life or whoever, this person said this and this and this. They do not need to do that, but they do that because it's the right thing to do. You cannot go out there and take someone's hard work that they went out and they actually digged it, and you talk about it, and you know for a fact you got it from them, and you don't credit them for their work. It's wrong, number one. So this is just maybe for entertainers out there that are starting out as YouTubers and whatnot. Like, you can choose to go about it the wrong way, but the right way is that you do credit, which is why even when I come with a story or whatever, I will always say a ninja told me. That is why I don't say that you guys' names, is because no matter what happens, trust me, your names will always remain anonymous. I'll never ever reveal my sources. And so now I just say a ninja. You will know it's a ninja, but you don't know who. But I do give you guys credit even though I don't say your names, you understand? So I feel like it's very dumb that someone would come out and be like, oh, I saw this first wherever, when it's like a public affair. You understand? Now obviously I'm not saying people need to camp on my channel. I don't want anyone camping on my channel. If anything, to be honest with you, I would advise all South African, what do you call this, like all South African people that do like entertainment, to can just, you know, not be on my channel too much, because I'm also not on people's channels too much. I do not want to steal content from them or whatever like that. There will be coincidences that we may do the same video, maybe even on the same day, but coincidence is not something that happens every day. It can't be that every day I'm uploading a video, you're uploading a video every day, like it's the same thing. It can't be. And if you're truthful, you're not watching someone's channel, I'm telling you, find that even though you can pick like that story, that are the same, but it won't be a lot because you're focused on your own channel and you're getting your own information elsewhere, you understand? So I feel like, to the people that misunderstood me when it comes to that, or chose to not understand me, maybe that will clear some certain things. I'm not in competition with anyone on YouTube, and it's not even a matter of because I'm too great for competition or whatever. No, I'm on my own lane, you know. I'm in my own lane. I come up with my own original things. No one was laughing in their YouTube videos. I was attacked heavily for that, and I chose to stay with it because I felt it was original to myself. Right now I'm still being attacked by some people, like for my loud voice, you're too loud, this and this, but guess what, you get used to me, or sometimes you just have to turn the volume down. It's who I am, it's my personality, and of course I'm not going to change it, because if I change it, then I'm being fake to you guys, and I'm not going to do that to you guys. I think this video is long enough now, so that's all, you guys. I just wanted to say I am really sorry to people that genuinely just needed help. I will give you guys one advice. Whatever question you have that you want to ask me, go ahead and just type it here on YouTube. Trust me, a lot of answers will come up. When I started my YouTube channel, I got to hear you guys with nobody helping me. I didn't even know how to upload a thumbnail. I didn't even know how to edit a thumbnail. I didn't know anything about YouTube, but I googled every single thing. Google needs to be your best friend, and obviously you're going to go ahead and make it. I do not know how long this break is going to take, until I feel I'm fine to a point where, you know, I will sit down and I will think of like, how can I actually do this? Because obviously my main goal is to help South Africans know about, you know, YouTube and everything. And it's not just YouTube, guys, it's a lot of things. People know things that can make you money on the internet, they just don't say, you understand? And some people, I guess, they believe it's that whole thing of like competition and everything, but I don't know, like sometimes, like now I just feel like I don't know anymore, you know. It's like, am I also being stupid? Like, I'm out here, people are backstabbing me, and I'm sitting out stressed about like, how can I continue to help people without this happening? And I'm trying to get a solution here, a solution that is just not working. It's things that are just not coming together. I just don't know, you guys, but I'm definitely sure that, you know, something will come up. All I know is that my intentions were always good, and God knows our hearts, man. You know, that's all I'm going to say. And so yeah, I love you guys, and I'm really sorry that you know, things have gotten to this level. Another thing that again that I'm going to say is that you guys obviously know my sisters are here, and even though they were here, you guys were still getting 3-4 videos a day. So I was working a lot. They are about to leave, so I'm trying to squeeze in and spend as much time as I possibly can with them. So today there will not be a video. This will be the only video that actually goes up, and I'm not sure about tomorrow, but obviously tomorrow is gonna be Saturday, so you guys know sometimes Saturday I take a break, so maybe I might come back on Monday. I mean Sunday or Monday, I do not know, but I will see how I actually do it. And another thing, you guys, I'm gonna be uploading again like full time on my vlogging channel, and I'll tell you guys why. My internet is finally in. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. They came and they installed it and everything, so we are on uncapped, so I don't need to stress about data anymore and stuff. So we're gonna be uploading a lot, so you need to make sure that you go and you subscribe to that channel. I'll link it in the description box below. I'm sure I'm gonna put a card somewhere here, so please go there and subscribe, and of course watch, because I feel like I'm gonna get a lot more personal that side. I'm just myself, you guys. Like, it'll be those, like, you know, just us, and not just like entertainment stuff. And if you guys saw, you will see that my girl has kind of dropped a little bit, because this whole situation, you guys, has been affecting me. I am Miss Fairfocal, but I am human. Trust me, when Miss Fairfocal wants to come out, she can. But at the end of the day, like, I feel like I don't want to lose touch with who I am as Owamhlongwane, the village girl that God blessed so much. I live a life that I never even dreamt I was going to live. You know, like when you're someone that everyone had written off life, and God gives you a second chance, and you're like, I'm gonna use this second chance. I don't feel like I play. You guys see the amount of content I pump up. That is me actually being grateful and actually saying, you know what, I'm gonna do the best that I can, and the rest God will take care of. And I'm telling you, it's worth it, you guys. It's worth it. I advise you guys, start your channels, let Google be your best friend. Just because I'm unable to help you guys right now, it doesn't mean that I'm saying like starting a YouTube channel is bad or whatever. It's not, guys. People are making a lot of money. I'll give you guys something. Like, you guys know I was staying in a 2-room for the longest time, right? Until last year November, actually I was staying in a back room, you get it. So when we moved and everything, we bought furniture and everything, and I remember, like, here I woke up, I can't remember, it was last week, before this whole thing, before the video I even made. I woke up, and when I woke up in the morning, my sisters had actually like tied it up, because whenever I go to bed, sometimes it's a mess here, like, you know, the couch is a mess, there, you know, my blankets and everything. And so they had tied it up, and when I woke up, it was clean, it was beautiful. And I remember just being so grateful. I was like, I can't believe I get to live in a place like this. And one thing that I feel like if you watch my vlogging channel, you will know is that everything in my house I bought cash. There's nothing I pay on a monthly basis, including my car. And I'm like, I was really just so grateful, you know, like, God is really just so good. And at that time I was still dealing with this situation privately, and I was still hurting, obviously. But I feel like seeing the comments that other people were making and stuff, like kind of making fun of me for the fact that I got emotionally attached to someone that I thought was also emotionally attached to me, it was like, you know, adding salt into a wound. And so, you know, it brought back a lot of pain and everything. But trust me, I am fine. This is just the last issue that I had to address, that I'm no longer gonna be doing that. You know, I'm taking a break from that. I don't know for how long, we'll see. I'm sure I'll give you guys an update whenever like that time comes, but for now I feel like time heals, and I just need to heal before I can make any permanent decisions, because it's a cause I truly believe in, and I feel like YouTube can definitely, I know for a fact that it can help when it comes to unemployment, because it's rough out there, you guys. And trust me, I know, because I've been there. So that's my piece with this whole situation. Look at this video, it's now 30 minutes. I'm sorry guys, I always do this, but today I just feel like I need to pour my heart out so that you guys will understand. I feel so guilty. I feel so guilty. I don't even want to lie. I feel so guilty because I feel like I'm letting down people that genuinely just needed help. But at the end of the day, I feel like if you really love me, then you will understand that I need this for myself, especially looking at what just actually happened. So I need it, and sometimes I feel like I need to be selfish. You know, I need to be selfish and I need to think for myself, because if it's something now that is affecting me to a point where I need to disable comments, girl, it ain't happening. So I need to just get my game back on, you know, and Miss Fiafoko with them videos and everything, back to chasing original stories. At the end of the day, like, that's what I just want, you know, back to creating original content for you guys. I don't think that over 80,000 people would subscribe to a channel that they felt was not credible, and the fact that, like, I would be called, you come up with fake news, it doesn't bother me, to be honest with you. But obviously you would be bothered if it's something that even you're listening, you're like, what? And people are saying that's you. Like, it doesn't work like that. Even if a company wanted to work with me and they're listening to those kind of stuff, they're like, we cannot work with this one because she comes up with fake news. I feel like at the end of the day, I've worked really hard to be where I am. I don't have the beauty that other people are using. I don't have the body that other people may be using. I don't even have the complexion, girl. See, out here it's dark. And all I had to bring you guys was hard work, and obviously, like, hard work, to a point where people would feel like, oh, I'm sure one entertainment is a place to be, that's where I get my news, this is that. So I think that's it, you guys. Like, I don't want to talk too much anymore, even though I already have. I love you guys so much, and Google should be your best friend. Google should be your best friend. That's all I'm going to say. I love you guys. Stay blessed, and I will see you guys in my next upload. Bye, ninjas.